Hey guys, welcome. Now, as you know, we're going to be doing some very intense healing very soon in order to shift from old earth to new earth and really the creation with our visions. We need to have clear visions of new earth. And that's why we're going to raise our vibes in order to see it. And before we do this really intense healing, we're going to kind of just hang out with Mother Earth and do some more healing readings. But remember, when we're hanging out with Mother Earth, things that need to come to the surface for the collective are going to come to the surface, whatever messages that may be, in order to do, because we're not going to lose balance. This is about, we're going to do, a little healing here and there with Mother Earth, and then we'll go forth, do some really intense clearing for the collective. And what's happening here, this part of the expansion. Now, let's just see what's happening. This is about the wheel turning and all the elements coming together in alignment, and then we're going to turn the wheel with spirit. And we know that all the elements are lining up, and the last one we're waiting for is to line up the King and Queen of Wands. Okay, my love. Now, we were trying to really have this be healing, and we went for a country drive. All right, everyone, we are on the road, and we're off for a little picnic to hang out with Mother Earth and to do some more healing. As things are the way they are right now, we had a really hard time getting to a destination. We're going to be actually taking a trip, but right now I'm trying to have this as healing as I can, and I'm sorry for any background noise. I'm going to just put that out there right now. This is what it is. Mother Earth is still present here with us. And this is just, I find the way that every time I do a reading, something happens anyway, so I just gotta go with it. A lot of people are doing work on their home right now. So you know what? We're going to get a reshuffle. But the Nine of Swords is on the back. And we know we're facing our fears on the bottom of the deck. It's the evening time here. So people are trying to get some things accomplished. And it's really hard when you live within a city to ever get time where there's no noise pollution. And it gets hard. We have to remember we have to heal from that too. And there's a lot of things that we're going to be changing in New Earth. You know what? We have to be mindful of noise pollution. We have to be mindful of the toxins we're emitting from our households. But you know what? We're going to shapeshift that as time goes on. Here is about the balance of the karmic scales in order to turn the wheel. Something's being offered to us through the balance, through the Libran energy. And the moon, it's our faith. Yeah, because we're going to connect all the elements and expand. This goes back to how we're turning the wheel. And it's with the King of Swords. We know the Gemini energy. Look at that representation, 1111. From the Five of Pentacles and the Devil. But it's through wish fulfillment. Palace of Wands. We moved inside too much. We're being shut down out there. And you know what, guys? Like I said, we really got to take nature for granted and peace of just, you know, noise pollution. It's very free. Okay, so now we're going to just see what cards come out. Everything's been reshuffled except for this deck. Page of Cups. Now we're working with the cups. That's creating, that's expanding with the sun, with love through the cups. We're connecting. Yeah. We're seeing through illusions. Now's the time right now to see through illusions more than ever. Because this is about raising our vibration and transformation. And what we need to see within the Four of Swords. We're being gifted clarity. We're being gifted healing from our heartache. A new vision. And it's connected to our flame. Yeah, because we're going to expand. We're going to expand through the sphere. They shared with me that this is about the feminine and new earth. And this is freedom. This is freeing our truth. This is heeding the call and freeing our truth and doing detoxification of the soul. This is connected to when we, you know, the Six of Cups. And we're doing this on the path of the moon. We're working on wish fulfillment on the path of the moon. And right now I really feel like the messages that they're sharing with me is we're really connecting to other animals, other species. Confirmation right there for my dog. King of Cups. And we're restoring balance. And there's the Palace of Wands. It's confirmed. So we're going to keep going. We're going to go within to raise our vibration. Sometimes we have to descend a little bit, like we're discussing. We're going to, you know, purge a little bit. But we're going to do it nice and easy. And then we're going to really tackle what we need to tackle. It's like, you know, the saying, Rome wasn't built in a day. This kind of healing that we're doing for the collective, as part of the expansion, it's about shape-shifting. It's happening over time. But this is more expansion. We're awakening to our truth. We're expanding with our truth. 11:11. And there it is. Our investments in our truth are helping us to expand and create with love, from fear to love, connection. And this is equality for the masculine and feminine because we've freed our truth. We've done throat chakra healing as well as sacral chakra healing. And look, we expand through our metamorphosis. All right. What's this connected to? The divine masculine, and see, they showed me the divine feminine. So now look, there's our connection. Self-expression. Still connected to the water energies. We have self-expression and soul awakening with the divine masculine. And right now, this is about our creativity. This is about seeing higher vibe visions, being able to see new earth. And our angels and spirit guides are helping us to do so. They're helping us to create these higher vibrations. So we're connecting with the threes and through all the elements, earth, air, water, fire. And then we're expanding to 6, our frequency, purification of the energy. And then we've created the energy. We're in the energy, the vibration, the frequency, and now we're in the energy. Number 9. And that's what's here. We're working with wish fulfillment. Number 9. We're creating, this is important. Because then this is where we're working on the creation of the 10 of Cups. Because we're seeing through our illusions. We're facing our fears. We're facing our illusions. We're actually facing them. This is all about facing what we need to face. Yeah, and there's the Queen of Swords. So now we have the King and Queen. So here's the Hanging Man. This is the sacrifice of the generous charge, going without old patterning, the past, to create the new. We're going without something in order to see something here. This is enlightenment, but it's to restore balance. And there it is. Because now this is about the divine, the connection between the divine feminine, the divine masculine, the Two of Cups. And we have it right here. And this is what we're manifesting through the balance between divine masculine and divine feminine. It's freedom. And there's going to be a Tower moment that's connected to the Three of Swords, but it's going to allow us to create the perfect environment within and without to speak our truths. And we're going to speak them from within to without. And then we're going to ground them. Because we're following the moon in order to create connection. And it's helping us to restore faith. They keep showing me faith. They keep showing me this card. It's like for the last 3 days nonstop. And then we are going to connect to our emotions. Remember, this is about being, at the end of the day, feeling safe to share our emotions that are connected to our wounds in order to free them. And that's why this is about, I know, this is here, right here. The connection to water and the feminine. Divine masculine. Sun. Divine masculine. You have pulled this powerful card today as a sign that your masculine energy is requiring some attention. Whether you are male or female, you still have the aspects of masculine energy within you and can connect to call upon this energy at any time. This is a dynamic and powerful energy of action and doing, holding the qualities of focus, independence, logic, direction, strength, stability, and confidence. Currently, you are being encouraged to turn your focus to your masculine characteristics and bring them into balance. Because this is about healing from conflict. And look, there it is. Because we're restoring balance where we started off to turn the wheel. And they've also been showing me the Five of Wands, you know, since this whole entire thing started. That's what we're healing. We're healing competitiveness. This is about equality in the Two of Cups and our uniqueness. So this is, you know, too, like, when we get angry, when we get frustrated, we lose focus. We lack focus. We lower our vibration. And being able to heal from anger, from aggression, because violence was a part of our life somewhere and caused trauma and put patterning within us, but we're going to heal from that. Now, that's why we're restoring balance, and that's why the Hanged Man is so important. You know what? That Hanged Man, Mr. Hanged Man, where are you? This is so important because we're going to go without that patterning that creates aggression, that, you know, of aggression within our lives, to heal. And it's to help the divine masculine heal, to restore balance, because it's not just, right, it's not just about divine feminine, it's about divine masculine too, both of us equal. Have you been experiencing a lack of these traits in your life? Have you been feeling stuck and need energy to set you in the right direction? And that's healing. We have been stuck. We do need energy to set us in the right direction. Have you been all over the place emotionally and require some stability and grounding? Well, it's time to get connected to your masculine. Call upon and become aware of this energy that is within you and set an intention to bring it to the forefront. And this is knowing that as a feminine, we have masculine energy within us, and we're going to heal with it. And that's going to help us with our feminine. And the masculine, recognizing that we have feminine and masculine within us, and restoring the balance through working with the feminine as well as the masculine. It is time to take action. Those things in your life you have been putting off, we must get to. We honor our masculine. We know we have everything within us and at our fingertips at this time, and we allow the energy to pull us out of our old way of being. And that's, allowing the crumbling of old earth and to continue to create new earth. So we allow the energy to pull us out of the old ways of being and into the light. You have the strength and courage to create anything your heart desires, because this is about our higher vibe visions in order to see and continue to create new earth through us. Now, connecting to the medicine of the sun. The sun sits in the center of our solar system and is the star known to have formed 4.6 billion years ago. Its diameter is approximately 1.39 kilometers, and it weighs around 330,000 times as much as the Earth. The Earth's orbit around the sun is used as the foundation for our yearly calendar cycle. And that's right, that's our year, our 12 months. The sun brings light, life, and energy to all on Earth and is the most potent and important source of energy we have. Without the sun, everything would die. The sun has been worshipped for thousands of years, but the ancients, spanning back to pre-Ice Age, it was recognized as being the higher source or God consciousness and the path to spiritual awakening and enlightenment. Ancient civilizations built their sacred temples in line with the sun's rays in powerful times of the year and understood that these times brought forth specific blessings. The sun holds the energy of the divine masculine. And when worked with intention, you can invoke these qualities within ourselves. And of course, that's why we're working with the Emperor. Now, we're going to get a healing oracle from Kuan Yin. Yep, we're dealing with our Five of Cups because there's the door we're going through. The High Priestess is here. Guys, this deck was speaking to me. Darkness into darkness, the key to all mysteries. And there it is. There's exactly what we need to see. The sword's energy, the clarity. The twins are here. We're ending this. We're ending this. We're making the connections. Remember the triangle? There it is, because we're in the creation of unconditional love through our truths and setting ourselves free. Creating with stability of the light. Now we're moving forth. We want to be moving forth because we're going from old earth to new earth. And look at that, the purification of the soul. And we've done it because we've created the connections through the void. And I don't know about you, but this sure looks like a high voltage raise in vibration to me. Because now we've gone from this energy to this energy. We expanded. And we're birthing something. The Empress is here. There's our connection to love. And now we have the King of Pentacles. So we have, and we've created the peace. I was trying to speed up the reading. But here, there it is. We're grounding our truths. We're grounding our peace. And here's the Wands energy. We're going to be adding the spark to move forth to our Ten of Pentacles. There it is. There it is. All right. Orchard Priestess of Destiny. The Orchard Priestess of your highest spiritual destiny calls to you now. She inspires you to discover and express your purpose. You are encouraged to live into your potential. with all its uniqueness and beauty. Her sweet flute playing deep in your heart, blossoms of orchid and chrysanthemum falling in front of her feet. She stirs your heart to quest for your true. She stirs your heart to quest for your true soul passion. So we're lighting the spark through our passions. This is beautiful. And that's blossoming with our uniqueness, our beauty, our light, our shine. Because no one shines like we do. That's why we don't have to be in competition. We can end competition right there. We can end jealousy right there. We can end envy right there. No one shines like we do. We all have a uniqueness. We all have a space. Just like all the stars in the sky. Wren. What a beautiful feather. Be bold and confident. Use all of your resources and create your dreams. And that's what we're doing. That's why we're pulling together all the elements in order to turn the wheel, because we're using all of our resources to pull everything together. And this is a beautiful transformation. There's one more. I know there's one more message. Nuthatch, stay grounded and welcome the new knowledge and perspective coming to you. We're going to ground the knowledge we're seeking. And there's the connection of 3. Yeah. Thank you, Spirit. Magpie, reevaluate your priorities. It's time to let go of what you no longer need. There it is. It's time for us to let go of what's crumbling of old earth. Because, you know, new earth is dawning. The age of Aquarius, the golden ages. We know things are not working out there. It's clear it's time for us to heal. It's time for us to expand. Things are bubbling to the surface in order for us to heal with them. And Magpie has the key, and we're going to discuss that when we go further. Much love and healing vibes sent your way to create with today. I look forward to seeing you again soon as we continue to move forth on this expansion to new earth. Of new earth.
Hello, girl.